So if you're thinking about starting a podcast in 2024, let's chat for a moment. A decent microphone alone won't magically transform your voice into the ultimate podcast host. Ever listened to your own podcast and wondered why you don't sound as engaging as your favorite hosts? Well, you're not alone. In this video, I'll reveal the voice techniques top podcasters use to keep listeners coming back for more. I'm going to share with you, number one, the surprising truth about what really makes a podcast voice captivating. And it's not what you think. Number two is 3 little known tactics used by top hosts that can transform your show overnight. Number 3 is how to apply these tactics to rapidly improve your podcast voice and presence. Whether you're a podcasting newbie or a seasoned pro, these tactics will give your show an unfair advantage. So here's number 1. Here's the shocking reality. The most engaging podcast voices aren't about perfect tone or fancy equipment. It's about something much more powerful, your energy and your authenticity. Think about your favorite podcast hosts. What draws you in isn't their polished radio voice, it's their passion, their enthusiasm, and how real they sound. That's what keeps listeners coming back, episode after episode. But here's where many podcasters go wrong. They focus so much on sounding professional that they lose their natural energy and uniqueness. They end up sounding flat and uninteresting, even with top-notch equipment. The secret is to let your true personality shine through your voice, whether you're naturally energetic or more laid back. Embracing your authentic self is what will make your podcast stand out. Remember, listeners aren't tuning in for a perfect voice. They're tuning in for you and your content. Your unique perspective and genuine enthusiasm are what will keep them hooked. Now that we understand the power of authenticity, let's explore some specific techniques that can enhance your natural style and make your podcast even more engaging. Number 1, change your voice. The best hosts know that talking in the same way all the time can bore listeners. They change how they speak and how they keep people interested. This means changing how high or how low your voice is, how fast they talk, and how loud they are. I want you to try talking a little bit faster when you're excited about something. Slow down when you're saying something important. Make your voice go up when you want to show that you're really interested in the topic. These changes will keep listeners paying attention. While changing your voice adds variety, it's equally important to infuse your words with genuine emotion. Number 2 is to show your feelings. Great podcast hosts don't just share facts, they share feelings too. They let their real emotions come out in their voice. This could be excitement, worry, interest, or even times when they feel unsure. When you let your true feelings about a topic come through in your voice, you sound more real. Listeners can tell when you really care about something. It makes them care too. As you express your emotions, remember that maintaining a consistent rhythm can help listeners stay engaged. So number 3 is keep a steady pace. Keep a steady pace with me. Keep a steady pace. Some of the best podcast hosts know how to keep a steady pace when they talk. They don't rush through their words or speak too slowly. Instead, they find a comfortable speed and stick to it. A steady pace helps listeners follow along easily. It gives them time to understand what you're saying without getting bored. When you keep your pace steady, your listeners can relax and enjoy the show. One extremely effective tip is to use your breath to pause and control the rate of your speech. The longer you can breathe out, the more consistent your rate of speech will be. So when you do need to take a breath, it will make a more powerful statement. Practice using a voice fricative, which is zzz or zh or v like this. Zzz, while you're thinking about what you're going to say. Controlling your out breath can significantly extend your speaking time. Allow me to show you. So, using that fricative, I can't go into this too much. Watch my videos, take my course, book a one-to-one call. I will show you. Zzz, as you're thinking about what you're going to say. So for instance, I'm looking forward to going to visit a garden this afternoon. I'm looking forward to going and visiting a garden this afternoon. I'm going to be thinking that. Now you're controlling the rate of your speech as you let the air out, but you're doing it with your abdominal muscles and you're creating pressure here. It's called subglottal pressure. So I'm going to do it one more time with me. Think of a phrase, anything, it doesn't have to be that, unless you want to join me in the garden. So, I'm looking forward to visiting a garden this afternoon. Now I'm going to do it with one breath. I'm looking forward to visiting a garden this afternoon. I'm looking forward to visiting a garden this afternoon. Okay? The more breath you can take in, the more breath you can use. You have to have enough air in the lungs to be able to control the out-breath. So make sure that when you take a breath in, you're doing it correctly. And that's diaphragmatic breathing. Actually, technically, physiologically, it's abdominal breathing. So you're using your abdominals. You're contracting. Anyway, I won't go into that. It's very boring. So let the belly out. Relax. And fill those lungs up, because then you can use the air. Now, are you ready to conquer your fear of public speaking and transform your communication skills in 60 days? Yes, probably less. Reach out for more details and start your journey to becoming a confident and compelling speaker. Speak soon.